and then when you start from n and go till 1, we'll have to here. Correct? Okay. So this is about factorial, but we have solved it using iteration. We have not solved using recursion, right? So let's see recursion. Okay, I'll first explain here on this blackboard, and then I'll write the code, not right away. So iteration wala code I'm not writing. I assume every one of you will now is let's have a main function here. देखो यहाँ से क्या होगा? There will be a main function which will probably take the input of n, right? And okay, this is where it will pass. So there is a function called factorial, which is receiving the value 5. Okay. Now what I have to do every time? See, every time what I have to do is, or let me explain it this way. If you talk about 5 factorial, how do we write it as? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, correct? So if you check this part, the one that I am underlining now, what is that in terms of factorial? How can you write that in terms of factorial? Are you getting my question? You can call it as 4 factorial, right? So this one that you see over here can be written as 4 factorial. Yeah? So you write this as 4 factorial. Can you write everything over here as 5 into 4 factorial? And now we can write it that way. So if I can find 4 factorial and I can multiply 5, will I get the answer? Oh, yes, we can get the answer, right? But for 4 factorial, what will we do? We will write 4 into 3 factorial. Huh? That means if I find 3 factorial and multiply 4, I'll get the answer. Now for 3 factorial, similar thing, 3 into 2 factorial. So if I find 2 factorial and multiply with 3, I'll get the answer. What about 2 factorial? 2 factorial can be written as 2 into 1 factorial. Now you know that 1 factorial is, you already know the value. Right? For finding out 1 factorial, you do not need anything. Getting my point? जिसको find करने के लिए we do not need any other value, right? But for all the other values, it was not the case, है ना? 2 के लिए 1 चाहिए, but 1 factorial के लिए you don't need it. So can I call this as base condition? Can I call this one as base condition? यहाँ पहुँचने के बाद we don't need to do anything. We can simply start multiplication process, right? So देखो 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 1. Okay? So you know that 5 4 into 1 is 5 factorial. So what is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1? Will not that be 4 factorial? Starting from this first. So if the entire thing is 5 factorial, ये वाला 4 factorial होगा ना? Similarly, this will be 3 factorial. This will be 2 factorial, right? So 5 factorial के लिए you need 4 factorial का value, and if you get that value, you will multiply with 5 and you will have the answer. 4 के लिए you need 3, 3 के लिए you need 2, 2 के लिए you need 1, but 1 factorial के लिए you do not need any value, right? So this can be taken as a base condition. ये याद रखना, ठीक है? Now let's say I have a function called factorial. ठीक है? I have a function called factorial which is taking a number and finding the factorial of the number. ठीक है? Forget about the implementation. अंदर क्या हो रहा है? Let's forget. Let's say you have a black box. जिसको if you pass the number, it will give you factorial. Suppose ऐसा कुछ है. ठीक है? We'll get into the details as well, but not right. Let's say this is a black box, to which you give a value and it gives you the output. That is what you have. ठीक है? So if you give n is equal to 5, it will give you 1, 2, correct? What will happen if I give n is equal to 4? 4 दूंगा तब क्या होगा? n is equal to 4 देंगे तो it will give me 24 as the output, correct? So the same function which I am using for finding factorial of 5 can also be used for finding the factorial of 4, है ना? Agree? Right. So where am I getting with